Buongiorno ragazzi, siamo tornati con Quentin di Tocant, giusto? Tocant. Yes. Dealer francese di Parigi. Siamo qua con lui per fargli qualche domanda e capire un po' qualcosa di più sul mercato del vintage anche da un punto di vista internazionale, visto che lui non è basato in Italia. Thank you Quentin to be here with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's a pleasure to be here with you and try to understand more about your story. As we have really young followers that are following us in our community, what would you suggest to begin if you were a new collector or you want to start collecting watches?
I think it's difficult to determine a specific model because to me you have to focus first on the quality. The most general mistake done in the first purchase is to buy maybe the burst year watch or a super full set watch, but don't focus on the quality. So quality first, the shape of the case, the quality of the dial, etc. And maybe a watch that you will never get bored of. So I will suggest the Rolex Datejust.
If you have to suggest to someone an advice to be okay in the optic to buy a new watch in the vintage world, what do you suggest? Which is the most important?
Please focus on the important thing. Firstly, I will say the case, because the case you cannot replace. You can replace, but it won't be original anymore. So a fat case. So you have to do your homework. You have to learn what is a fat case. You have to take one watch, compare with another, etc. So the case is very important to me. The dial also, so the quality of the watch.
The conditions.
Yeah, the condition first. Buy only condition. Buy the seller who can provide you the good condition, but firstly buy the conditions. It's very important.
So important.
Don't buy the full set. If you have the full set, it's the cherry on the cake. Don't buy the burst year. They all want the burst year. We don't care about the burst year. We care about the quality. If it's the burst year, it's the cherry on the cake.
Top.
Okay. It's a fact of heart. You have to buy what you love, what you like, but with the top condition.
Top. So, in the watch,
I prefer you take a reference under. For example, you can't afford a perfect Submariner. Take the perfect Datejust, but not the low Submariner.
Okay, so better to consider the condition that the reference.
Absolutely.
But we all know
that 90% of the first purchase will certainly be sell a few years later, maybe because we want to turn the collection.
Of course, yes.
We have new idea, new taste. So buy a watch that is perfect condition. You can sell easily. You can keep for lifetime. It's top.
Yeah. Which are the most important watch brands that you think that could be considered more?
You still can find some model in the brand which are undervalued. For example, you find an old chronograph from Rolex from the 50s. It's finally nothing compared to the Submariner of the same period, for example. So, and at Cartier is the same example. You can find a nice CP collection privée Cartier for 10 or 12K. It's like reasonable amount. So
you can pay
find.
Amount,
but
yeah.
Yes, Rolex, Cartier are high level. You can also focus on some brands like, for example, Breguet or Vacheron Constantin.
Why are you in Vicenza at VO Vintage?
We was looking for a high quality show because we want to touch a high quality clientele. We want also a lot of safety in Vicenzaoro, particularly in VO Vintage. We can get all of that.
You feel it.
Yeah, so we are very proud.
That's an important
to
point.
Be here. Yeah.
So welcome in Italy, welcome to Vicenza.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully we are seeing again at the next edition. So grazie mille a Quentin per il tuo tempo, merci beaucoup et au revoir.